Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and this is the Gundam Battle Operation 2 PlayStation Network update for the week of March 26th, 2026. Let's have trouble with 6th. Oh well. Anyway, it is the Big Spring Festival V, which is going to give away a whole bunch of stuff, including I believe they said 100 mobile suits over the course of the next few weeks, and a bunch of free spins and a bunch of other things. So Thunderbolt Agi, Gun Cannon Aqua, Nemo 3, Gelgug Cannon, GPO 4, Quest Yagdoga, Gym Guard Custom, G-Line Assault Armor, Gaz L, Rick DS2, Ifrit Noct, Gundam Mark V, Aqua Gym, Zogok, Gaza G, Gundam, GPO 1 Aqua, Double Zeta, and Sinanju, and Unicorn. And that is for this week. Also a Tube Guard t-shirt, which I have a feeling is probably short for Tube Guard and spelled weird, because that sure does look like a Juagu using its missile tubes to guard. So either way, kind of a shame there's kind of like a disconnect between the Japanese and US fan bases for this game to a certain extent. So, maybe Tube Gar is a thing amongst Japanese players. I have no idea. Regardless, we do have the USO token pack up right now. And the V2 Gundam is this week's mobile suit. It is a 5-star with a 10-step supply drop. Step 1 is half off. Step 4, supply drop is all mobile suits. At step 7, you will get the V2 and a new custom part. And at step 10, you will get another copy of the V2 and the V2 helmet. So it's not bad. Also, free weekly 10 spins for the next 5 weeks and a custom part from a pool of 4. So hopefully that means that at some point I will get the one of those I don't have, which is the composite frame that adds range damage. Let's see, there's a guaranteed supply drop banner for the next week for the brain. That is all MS on all 3 steps. On step 3, it's all 3-star MS. There's a 72-hour limited boosted supply drop that will get you one of a selection of mobile suits. Apparently, the F91 is part of the selection at step 3, and also if you do all 3 steps, you get the new Gelgug sleeves type. That's also being added to the gacha otherwise, so I'm kind of hoping to get it otherwise, but it's a temptation either way. And yeah, giving away a bunch of mobile suits. Let's see. Okay. Every 3 times you sortie recon unit container discovery rate 100%. That's not bad. So yeah, every 3 rounds guaranteed to crate. That'll definitely cut down on AB rooms, I think. So yeah, and that is the size of that. We are doing a limited mission a week for the next 5 weeks. This week is the Conroy Jagan, which now goes up to level 4. Okay, I think that camo's new as well. It is an HG, so every new camo is another chance to for me to do another weird color scheme successfully, so I am down for that. Oh yeah, the actual requirements. That's a thing worth going over. Okay, so 15 sorties get you the camo, the PMU outfit 12, and the level 3 Conroy Jagan. To get the level 4, you also have to do 5 rated matches and a total of 1.4 million damage, and that will clear all the missions and get you the level 4. All right, let's take a look at the store here. Okay, new to the recycle tickets. The RF Sagak is here. Let's see. Yeah, you can get Narrative Gundam B packs through the DP store. Level 3 Double Zeta. Yeah, the RF Sagak, I think there's something else in here that is actually new, but I am not 100% sure because, yeah, it kind of just scrambles everything when you are at the Platinum Award does not show things in the same order it would show them if you were at one of the lower metal levels. That said, the Gyaradoga full frontal equipment is still here if you got more than level 1 of that. Let's see. Melee Overtune is in the shop. That's not a bad thing to have, but I don't see anything that looks new, unfortunately. Looks like no new markings or patterns in the shop either, so. Okay, I don't have the RF Sagok, but I have it on the other account, so I'm going to hold off on that. New to the DP store. Okay, the Narrative Gundam B-Packs, the Fenix, and the Sinanju Stein are now in the DP store. Let's see, the Echoes Beam Saber level 3 and the Jagan D-Type Bazooka and Delta Kai Large Mega Buster all in the store. Okay, yeah, that's right. The Conroy Jagan uses the Echoes sabers, so I may as well get both of those. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that's new to the store. All right, let's do this free weekly spin first, and then I'll probably do, I don't know, I might do the half price on the other banner, or I might not. I'll have to make up my mind, but let's see. I don't know that I have a mind, but been messing with the G-Gen Eternal update. That is also celebrating its first anniversary and giving a bunch of things away, and it's kind of an interesting exercise in, you know, coming to an understanding of the gacha a little bit better, because it has a special repeatable spin that you can do until you get pretty much what you want. And you know, if you just set a goal for yourself, like I only want, you know, I'm only going to go for, you know, this number of new suits with pilots and a new ultra rare. If you do something like that, you will be amazed at how long it takes you to get a spin that will satisfy those conditions. Because I have been trying for about 24 hours and still haven't hit one that I like yet. So I'm just going to keep at that and see what happens, because I think it lasts till the 10th of April. So I've got some time to mess around with it and hope for something decent. So may as well. All right, level 2 Gyaradoga sleeves and overtuning frame. Yeah, unfortunately all repeats except for the Hazel Beam Saber level 3. So, you know, I've got 4 more weeks to hopefully get the new part. So we will see what happens. Let's see. First step of that is half off. It's only up for 72 hours, and I'd have to buy 60 tokens, which is, well, 45 tokens, which is not really in the cards, to get the sleeves Gelgoog. So, see, that's full price. I'm going to be dumb and do the two half-price spins. It is, you know, I would probably be better off saving for something, and I'll probably do that on the alternate account. But, yeah, I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to see what I get pinging the gacha at random here and hope. Well, starting with Gao, that's a strong start. It is dropping gold crate, so 3-star up, and it is, okay, the level 1 Gato Rictom. I do have that on the other account, but I, you know, don't mind having it on this one. I like the Beam Bazooka, and it's, you know, pretty well kitted out. Repeat Yanfaven Saber. Fat Uncle means at least a silver crate. Silver crate means at least a 2-star drop, and it is a 2-star arm rocket cannon for, well, the Barbatos, clearly. And here we go with another Fat Uncle. Yep, same deal. Goof Heavy Arms type, level 3. I have a request for the Goof Hover type I need to get together, because I haven't had a chance to use it yet, and I want to see how it is. And Narrative Beam Saber. Mark V Beam Saber. Yep, lots of rifles and sabers. The, you know, the standard. Okay, and a repeat of the prototype Camphor. I don't mind having the development points for it, but yeah. Last week when I did the half-price spin on my other account, I got a repeat of the Delta Chi level 3, I think it is. And yeah, it is always disappointing to see repeats of 4-star and up. That is just, like, so sad. Because the odds of even seeing that Pegasus in the first place are pretty low. So that, yeah, that's just really a little frustrating. Seiko Bawu Beam Rifle. Let's see. Okay, silver, so 93 FF beam rifle, also a repeat. Okay, another gal. So, yeah, at least a gold crate, which is at least a 3-star, and is, okay, level 2 of the G first. I had the first level, but again, can't hurt to have another one. At least it's not a repeat weapon. That is a repeat mobile suit, which is also not a repeat weapon, but, you know, the distinction is not that important. Stein Beam Saber level 2. Yeah, so I got a couple new levels of things. That's actually not bad, as you know, if you've been watching these update videos, because yeah, it can definitely be worse, and has been. You know, sometimes it's just all repeats. Sometimes I, you know, like I've said before, I get my MS in Action junk drawer with, you know, partial, you know, weapon sets and things like that I got in junk lots. So when I was buying lots whenever I found them at like Goodwill or whatever. Yeah, so a couple of new levels of suits out of those 2 spins. Not the world, not super inspiring, but, you know, new stuff. That's not awful. Anyway, that is it for this week's GBO2 update. Good luck to everybody that wants the V2. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.